juice, rubber goose, green rose, guava juice, giant steak, birthday cake, large rice, chocolate shake!
Timmy is an average kid that no one understands. No one, that is, except for his fairy godparents, Cosmo and Wanda. The dynamic duo can grant Timmy just about any wish. But of course, there are always some rules when it comes to magic.
What's going on? You're being sued by Fairy World, and Jorgen von Strangle is the persecutor! Don't you mean prosecutor? No!
Welcome to The Rewind. Today, we'll be counting down the top 10 The Fairly OddParents Episodes. Before we begin, make sure to give this video a like and hit that subscribe button for good luck. Number 10. Boys in the Band.
The album comes out July 24th. Can I use your phone?
Sure! Use my special phone!
Vicky is perhaps the ickiest babysitter of all babysitters. In Boys in the Band, she kidnaps teen sensation Chip Skylark, and Timmy gives her a taste of her own medicine. The highlight of this episode has got to be Chip Skylark singing Icky Vicky, a fitting song for a girl so evil.
Oh, Vicky, can we say one thing? It's your super total yuckiness that makes us wanna sing. Icky Vicky.
Number 9. Mission Responsible. Cosmo and Wanda are exhausted from taking care of their new baby, Poof. So, they decide to leave Poof with Timmy in order to enjoy some quality alone time together. With his godparents gone, Timmy is in charge of keeping Poof out of trouble. Unfortunately, fairy babies are just as unpredictable as real babies. The only difference is that fairy babies have uncontrollable magic powers. It quickly becomes obvious that this is not going to be an easy babysitting job for Timmy. Number 8. Snowbound.
Are you sure you don't need me to come to the ski resort?
Denise insisted I come by myself to the Dimsdale Ski Lodge and Resort for the entire weekend to take care of her.
Timmy and his family head to Mount Dimsdale for a ski-tastic vacation. What was meant to be a fun family getaway quickly goes south when an avalanche traps Timmy in a cave. Not only does this cave belong to the abominable snowman, but Timmy is trapped with Vicky of all people.
This is all your fault! How is it my fault? You're the one that caused the avalanche!
Number 7. Boy Toy.
Now I have 2 of Timmy's dolls to add to my Timmy collection!
Wow, she really has a thing for Timmy!
Well, sure, he's the bomb!
Tootie has a bit of an unhealthy obsession with Timmy. We come to learn that Tootie is Vicky's little sister, and when Cosmo and Wanda end up in Tootie's room, Vicky plans on burning them for her own amusement. When Timmy realizes how tough Tootie has it at home, he tries to cheer her up by giving her his Crimson Chin action figure, which she of course mistakes as a sign of Timmy's love.
It will be our little secret of love. Now, where was I? Evil sister, gotta go, bye!
Number 6. Channel Chasers.
I'm watching Timmy.
Cool! I'm in the TV universe!
Have you ever wished to be fully immersed in the world of your favorite TV shows? This becomes a reality for Timmy when he uses a magic remote to travel through countless shows from his childhood in a race against Vicky, who has her own remote. Many of these shows are obvious nods to real shows we all watched growing up, including Scooby-Doo, Speed Racer, Rugrats, The Jetsons, and even Dragon Ball.
What's wrong with him?
It's his channel. It makes all the adults even stupider.
Number 5. Just the Two of Us.
Even though she shot me down every time I've asked her before, this could be her big chance to do it on ice.
Gosh, you're pretty.
Imagine if the only 2 people in the entire world were just you and your crush. At first, this is a dream come true for Timmy. He finally has Trixie's undivided attention. Things take a turn for the worse though when Trixie starts to go insane without a posse to idolize her. She channels her need for attention into Timmy and quickly becomes way too clingy. With every second that Timmy spends doing anything other than worshipping Trixie, he is one step closer to an untimely demise.
But that means there are less people around to adore me. I need somebody to adore me!
Number 4. The Good Old Days. Mom and Dad are out of the house and Timmy is left with Grandpa Pappy, an angry old man who hates anything new or modern. In an attempt to show Pappy a good time, Timmy takes him to the good old days where cartoons were black and white. everything around them becomes wacky and zany, complete with bouncing buildings, dancing cars, and silly musical numbers. When Cosmo and Wanda's wands come to life and run away, Timmy and Pappy enjoy the good life as a couple of millionaires.
Who's got a smile like a wild boar, whose teeth cut chain at the hardware store, the girl who's rotten to the core, Ricky Vicky.
Number 3. Shiny teeth.
After you.
Chip Skylark's pride and joy are his unbelievably perfect shiny teeth. After Chip gets his teeth back, we're treated to what's perhaps his most iconic song, Shiny Teeth.
My shiny teeth and me. My shiny teeth and me. My shiny teeth and me.
Number 2. The secret origin of Denzel Crocker. It's March 15th and Mr. Crocker is even crankier than usual. In an attempt to find out what makes this particular day so significant to Crocker and why he's so obsessed with fairies, Timmy travels back in time to Crocker's childhood. Timmy learns that when Crocker was 10 years old, Cosmo and Wanda were his fairy godparents, and he used their powers to help the people of Dimsdale. Thinking that Crocker is about to expose his secret to the world, Timmy intervenes and accidentally exposes the truth for everyone to hear. It turns out that not only is March 15th the day that Crocker lost his fairies, but Timmy was the one responsible.
If you're not careful, this will be the day when everybody realizes that you have fairy godparents! Fairy godparents!
And number 1, a wish too far.
Timmy, aren't there 2 words you'd like to say? You're right, pinky ring!
Timmy undergoes a complete makeover in an attempt to fit in with the cool kids. He changes pretty much everything about himself and ends up disregarding those who care about him the most, including Cosmo and Wanda. Without even as much as a thank you, Timmy gets everything he wants, but ultimately loses his fairies since he's no longer miserable. Realizing that he doesn't need to be someone he's not, Timmy chooses his real friends and his fairy godparents over popularity.
Hi, I think it was really sweet the way you stood up for your friends, and I better do this quick.
That's it for today. What did you guys think of our list? Before you leave, don't forget to give this video a like and leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Check out these other videos from the Rewind, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss another video again.